Thank you and good morning, everyone. And on our News Extra this morning, we have Deb Carlson, the children's librarian at the Leeds Scottsbluff Public Library.
Hi.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Good to be here.
And we're here to talk a little bit about the Children's Christmas Party, which is coming up December 6th. Very quick.
Right. Right, very soon. Lots to do.
What are we looking at as far as when and where, and what type of things are people going to see when the kids take part in this?
Oh, we're so excited. We began this annually a few years ago, and it's just become something everyone looks forward to. Like you said, Thursday night, the 6th of December, we're going to have it again at the Hampton Inn. We grew so much that we weren't able to accommodate everyone at the library, so the Hampton graciously lets us come there. There'll be everything. We start with a story time that features a Christmas book. This year it's Snowman at Christmas, and we read that to the kids, do a little story time, and then turn them loose to do several things. This year we're going to make a snowman ornament for the children to hang on their tree at home, cookies, homemade cookies, and milk, and a visit, of course, from Santa. He's flying in,
Which is very important.
Yes, it is. The kids will get to tell him what they want, and we even have a photo shoot that they'll be able to take a photo with them, take it home with them. So we're excited about that. And then, of course, kind of the highlight is that they get to have that book that we feature to keep for each child gets a book.
That's
so
really neat.
It's really special.
That is very special. And of course, it starts at 6:15. How long of an evening does it tend to
I think last year they were out of there a little before 8 o'clock, so it just kind of, however long they want to stay, take part in everything, but I bet it'll wrap by about 8.
A little bit of fun, though, for the kids coming up on December 6th. We're going to have some more details on this, as well as some other happenings at the Leeds Scottsbluff Public Library when we come back with News Extra in just a moment. We're back on KNEB's News Extra, and our guest this morning is Deb Carlson from the Scottsbluff Leeds Public Library. Thank you very much again for joining us.
Good to be here.
Of course, we were just talking about the Children's Christmas Party, which we'll touch on again in just a moment, but there are some other things happening with the library still during this holiday season that we should talk about a little bit. Tell us about that.
We're really excited. Our Library Innovation Studio grant that kicked off October 2nd is going like wildfire. We're just so happy. What it basically is 15 different either machines, equipment, that kind of thing, that are like, if you're familiar with the term makerspace, that's what this is. It's an opportunity to come and make and take. And the equipment, some of it is very sophisticated. We've got 3D,
like 3D
printers, laser cutters, CNC router, that kind of thing, down to things that are fairly basic, a heat press if they want to make T-shirts or aprons, that kind of thing, button maker, all kinds of things. So it really runs the gamut.
I was going to say, it sounds perfect for the person where you want to make something personalized as a gift for somebody coming up at Christmas.
That's just absolutely what we're seeing. In fact, the button maker had a new addition. We're the first library to get this, that you can turn it into an ornament, and they're very easy to make and just as cute as they can be. So, you could bring in your own little design or a photo of the kids or something and make an ornament. The cost of everything is simply to cover the actual cost.
Sure.
So we're talking, a button's 25 cents. This is only so that the Nebraska Library Commission can continue to purchase more materials.
Now, if this is going gangbusters, like you say, if that's the case, then how does somebody take part in this? Do they need to reserve time, or how does that work?
It really would be wise to call us and make an appointment, and we will train you on what you want to learn. So if someone wants to learn the embroidery machine, block in about an hour and a half, and then we'll give you times that will work, and you come in and train, and then from there you can even come back in independently once you're trained. So yes, it's really, really benefiting the public. We're seeing real diversity in the use. It can be from, a little bit older child really understanding things like Lego Mindstorms and Arduino, to someone making, embroidering something. So, yes.
sounds like a lot of fun. And of course, the reason we were having you here is the Children's Christmas Party.
That's
We
right.
do want to touch on that again
Yes.
before we go.
Right.
Coming up the 6th, starting at 6:15 at the Hampton Inn. I know there are some sponsors of
Yes,
this.
we want to
might as well give
really
a shout
thank
out to them.
Yeah, Hampton Inn, obviously, for letting us do this. Kiwanians, who purchased the book, City of Scottsbluff, who is making this all possible, all kinds of, and our friends in our foundation. We couldn't do things without them, and just bring the kids for a full night of fun, starting 6:15 on the 6th on that Thursday.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time for everybody. A special Christmas time story, the Snowmen at Christmas.
Yes.
As well as craft ornaments, cookies and milk, which it wouldn't be.
Gotta have that.
Yeah, especially with Santa stopping by, as a matter of fact. And
That's
of course,
right.
the kids can get a photo with Santa as well as getting a copy of the book Snowmen at
They
Christmas.
each get a book to keep, which makes it that library tie-in.
That's really neat, Deb. I
We're
appreciate
excited.
you stopping by for News Extra today.
Good to be here.
All right.